Look at that badass statue.
Yeah, look at that badass.
I love how it changed.
You're pretty badass yourself, Gaia. Like, I was making fun of you last time because I said all you were good for was saving and recovering my health and having, like, a fucking awesome background. But, you know, you're cool, too. But now
I also love Gaia's design.
Now let's
Such an interesting take.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like, holy crap. It reminds me of Pan's Labyrinth. This fucking dude with his, like, third eye at the top with the showing spirituality, showing, like, unity. And since we're Master of Dark, it kind of brings out, like, that whole Satan vibe. He's really cool. Now he's become a Dark Friar.
Yep. I feel the power of Saint Francis.
I will protect all animals to the death.
That's what the title of the episode should be. The power of Saint Francis.
The power of Saint Francis.
The power of Shadow Saint Francis.
Dark Friar can now be used.
Isn't that an amazing name for a special ability? Dark Friar's a dark power that only the Dark Knight Frieden can use. Use the R power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save it. So you do it the same way you do the Psycho Dash.
Okay.
It's Frieden's charge ability.
Oh, okay. Will is the Psycho Dash, and he's the Dark Friar.
He goes red.
Oh, also, we looked it up, and it turns out that we were completely incorrect. The red jewel is actually back at the first thing. The first time I asked about it.
Yep.
And we're gonna have to go back and switch to Will and then find it and stuff. But first, let's murder things with the Dark Friar. Oh, let's check it out alone.
Ooh. It's really powerful.
Ooh. Is that doing that for you?
Polishing my blade.
Ooh. How have you know that I'm a master at one-handed swordsmanship?
Want to see a weird flex? So now you can use that fireball to kill that worm.
A giant worm. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me.
Boom.
Ooh, defense up. Or defense is
So
increased.
now we head back. Let's head back and get the red jewel.
Editor!
All the dark power of Saint Francis of Assisi.
The dark of Saint Francis.
Okay, so it's in the upper right corner, is what it says.
Okay.
Because it says in the upper right corner, reveal the room, and then it said go all the way to the right, kill the landworm, and that frees up that dark space. So it's got to be this room they're talking about.
Okay, yeah. So we gotta find that worm.
No, we already killed it.
Gotta kill that worm.
It's already dead. We gotta find the room.
Gotta room that worm.
Close enough. So.
No. 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 Also no.
Okay.
No. No. No.
It's the upper right.
This is the upper right. They mean here? Do they mean down there? Right. Do they mean like right next to the thing?
Maybe. Here, I'll read it to you.
Well, I'm just gonna use my psycho power.
Kill off the landworm, then go up and kill off another lizard. Before going to the right, there is a section of this wall that will cause Will's hair to blow. It is in the upper right corner. When you find it, use the Psycho Dash to reveal prisoner. In return, he will send 3 red jewels to the gem jeweler. Now go all the way to the right and kill off one more landworm. In doing so, a blue energy will free a dark space gateway and give you a defense boost. So it's definitely this room. I think it might be below before you go to the right to free the dark space. So try.
So try here, yeah.
Or it might even be down there on that level.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stick close to the wall. Check out what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, so what do you think about like secret things like this in old games? Because I know that they've mostly been done away with. Except
well, this one was pretty explicit on the hint, and the wind's supposed to be pretty good indicator.
Well, yeah.
Also, there's actually the game came with in the instruction manual a guide for all red jewels as an option for the players to read.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That was how I was able to find them all as a kid, except for I couldn't figure out which one I kept missing.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. So they actually left it in there. Hey, thank you. I was buried in a cave-in. What would happen if we took longer? I want to give you a present. I'm sending 3 red jewels to the jeweler. I got them by selling 3 of my friends.
Thanks, bro.
Enjoy those gains, buddy.
I will. I will. You magnificent man.
So yeah, like literally in the back of the instruction manual, there was a guide to every red jewel.
Huh. Interesting.
I just could never figure out which one I kept missing when I would get to the end of the game and be at 49 every single time.
Huh. Well, we're gonna find out now.
Yeah. So, I don't know. This is a weird case. Like they gave it there to you as an option.
Okay.
Like, try to find them all on your own. If you get once you've tried once, if you get stuck, here's all the locations.
Okay, but what do you think about hidden things like this in general? Like,
I like them. I mean, it's definitely optional.
Okay. Huh. I've always found like my compulsion makes me really like it makes me like want to use a guide because I'm like I don't learn anything by doing this.
That's a whole separate time. Like pretty much since high school, I've almost always played games with a guide just because I don't have time to restart if I miss something important.
Oh, for me,
unless I can like read a guide and it will help me know what I don't have to. I beg of you, cut this chain. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them.
Oh, we're gonna use the elevator. Cool.
I mean, if I can find a guide that will reassure me that if I can just do what I want and explore and not have it penalize me, then I won't use a guide. But so often it's just I don't want to have to restart for things I've missed or do anything that might screw me over. Like in any CRPG, if I pick an ability that is actually bugged or doesn't behave how it's written, and then can't like undo that really bothers me. So like I mostly play with guides, honestly, just because I don't have time to fuck around like I did when I was in elementary school.
Yeah, I understand that because I've done that for a couple of the games, only because like some of the tasks that they ask of me are so asinine. But for me, like the learning, the guides actually steal a lot of the learning from me. So I really like playing without guides for a lot of it. So like for secrets like this where I'm like I don't care, I would rather skip them. But I feel compelled to do so. I feel compelled not to do so.
In the case of the red jewels, I told you, I've played this game 10 times as a kid. I'm always missing one red jewel.
Yeah.
Like, any of the things that actually matter in the game sense, you only need 30 of the 50 to get any character boosts, and those still aren't required for beating the game.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it's completely optional.
Oh man, yeah. So here's the other thing about completely optional.
It's just about a bonus dungeon.
Yeah, here's the other thing about completely optional content. For people who are completely compulsive to get 100% of the game,
like me, yes,
like me or you. Well, like that's not entirely true because both of us are not achievement whores.
I do that for my own mental health.
Yes, because
it's one of those things. Once you go down that rabbit hole, you can't stop.
Yeah, it's a good thing neither of us have.
Cough, Steam training cards.
Look, okay. You don't have to go low.
I got your number.
I was actually thinking of Valkyria Chronicles, where I just got 100% after like getting everything at A ranked, and that was actually really awesome. So,
you gotta equip the key.
You know what? I'll
look
talk
at all those herbs.
I don't want to talk about another game while playing this game. So let's talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Because this is
a weird elevator.
Fun. I love Friedan, except I like how his head is actually squished. From the front, it's like kind of diamond shaped, and it kind of feels like it should go back further. But as you look left and right, it's like wow, his head is really squished. It should be just a little further back.
Yeah, I think they had to though, because the armor and the pauldrons.
Oh, no, but his head. Oh man, it just doesn't look right.
I don't know.
Like I don't know, he still looks cool. It just doesn't.
We do right on these.
I fucking called it. I'm just surprised.
Look, it's the place we were before.
Aw, it's right below us. They use that as a texture map of it, or a .bmp in order to create a new background for us.
And don't forget that you have Dark Friar now.
Of course. How did I forget the Dark Friar?
I would just keep it charged at all times. Is what I'd do.
Oh, it's like a Mega Man beam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand the logic.
Same with the Psycho Dash.
The Psycho Dash.
Later you'll get an upgrade for it where you can hit A again and it'll split into 3 fireballs, I think.
Okay.
So it becomes even more powerful.
Well, that was funny.
Yep.
Okay, so it's worth roughly 2.
I think there was something
or 2.5, or 2 and a bit. There's something to do down
here. It's doing 9 damage, so it's more than 2 attacks.
But all I need is 8. You see? Gotta think about things like that.
Sure.
And I got a strength upgrade. If you think about it, now I'm needing 5.
So go down. There was a glint that I think you missed.
Ooh. Oh, on one of
By
these
one of the
corpses.
bodies. Yeah, right there. Right there. Bottom right.
Oh, so there is. You found the mine key.
Mine?
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 Mine.
Mine? It was then that I became a seagull. For more Overwatch content,
What?
one of the most popular pro players in the world is Seagull. That's his name.
Okay, I believe you.
Fans have dressed him as Seagull.
I'm not going to call you a liar
Publicly.
today.
You're right, I'm more of a harp. Oh, hi. Oh, well, I'm gonna free you, dude. So, I would never abandon a slave in need.
Unless...
Never ever.
Never ever. Remember?
Sorry, laborer.
Labor.
Yeah. I'll have you know I abandoned that guy because he was a laborer.
Yes. No. Yeah. I'll always abandon a laborer, never a slave.
Yeah, really. If you think about it, that's just...
Because laborers are happy.
That's right. That's right. Laborers are happy people.
Yeah.
So it's okay to abandon them.
Yep.
That's how it works.
That stuff still makes me angry.
What?
That those textbooks are changed to be like that.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, in Texas, yeah. For those of you who didn't
just
know...
to give the context of why we're making that joke, because it's awful.
Yeah,
You still need to talk to the guy. Thank you. I won't forget what you've done. Take this key. You got the yours key.
Yours.
Opposite of the mine key. Wait, so you have the mine key and the key to the mine. That's not confusing.
Okay.
Wait, check your inventory. No. Wow.
What?
Mine key A, mine key B. That's a funny translation quirk. I can't believe that they didn't just call it mine key A, mine key B in the text.
Remember that one time I was floundering around for the inventory button and we were kind of ignoring it in order to make me not look like a fool?
I wasn't ignoring it.
Good. None of you saw it.
Yeah.
None of you! I warned you.
Don't make me go all St. Francis of Assisi on your ass.
I hope you feel love and compassion!
For animals!
Animals! Oh god, I have 3... How the fuck did I get... Oh right, you were playing this... I mean, I'm awesome.
I have both keys. Put in the keys. Keys turn with a strange sound, so you needed both keys for that. Well, that's
Awesome.
useful.
Yeah.
Is
there... Hold on, let me see if there's any air blowing through the air.
In order to open this door, you need the key to the mine and the key to the mine.
Yeah. Oh, would you mind looking for red jewels?
Those are the 3 in this dungeon. There's no more in this dungeon.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello.
It's Remus.
Cut the chain.
Thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. If you could go there, help the villagers to regain their strength.
Oh, yeah, I love regaining strength.
There's no animals.
What?
I'm sorry, just the way you phrase that, it's like, oh yes, I love regaining strength. I will go to your village and sell your people for gains. That is what you asked me to do, right? That is how I interpreted it.
I mean, I'm not saying that that's exactly what the wording implies, but, I mean, if there are strength upgrades...
Yeah, you never know. Okay, cut the chain.
Okay.
Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Cut the chain.
Stop telling me what to do. I'm not your slave. God.
You're not his laborer.
Fuck. God. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there's a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Sounds hum a stringed melody.
Hold on, let me hear it. That is Egyptian, I think. Or a similar tune.
I don't see it. I also like it says, legend says there's a melody. I know the legend. I know the melody from the legend. It's like, so is it really a legend? I mean, you know it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a legend.
Yeah.
Duh! I've just never seen it return to memory. That's why it's a legend!
I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of wind as a souvenir of our meeting? It's so funny. I'm sure I'll never use it again.
I mean, sure, bro.
Yeah, he took it.
It's hard to take a song from someone.
Right? It's a weird way to do get rid of key items that you don't need anymore.
Okay, like I'll just play the melody, the memory melody to myself.
And remember the Song of Wind.
Yeah, like, doesn't seem that hard to me. Let me just play it right now, actually.
You don't have the flute because you're freedom.
Fuck! You clever bastard! And you took it from... This is a setup!
It's just also like...
This is a setup!
I have no way of knowing that you were in King Edward's prison, but I would like the key from your time in King Edward's prison as a souvenir. Also, the memory of the song in your head from when you were in the Incan ruins that I also shouldn't know about.
What? You know what, Sam? You've been different in more ways than one. If you're the final boss, I'm laughing my ass off.
Okay.
Next time.
Bye, everybody.
Never again with the inventory. Never!